The sea anemone does not move much. It does not chase. It does not roar or display power. Yet it is one of the most efficient predators in the ocean. At first glance, a sea anemone looks like a flower. Soft colors, gentle motion, a calm presence attached to rock or coral. This illusion has fooled humans for centuries. A sea anemone is not a plant. It is an animal. More precisely, it is a marine invertebrate belonging to the phylum Cnidaria, the same ancient group that includes jellyfish and corals. This lineage appeared more than 500 million years ago, long before dinosaurs walked the earth. Sea anemones are survivors from deep time. Body design that never needed an upgrade. The sea anemone has a simple body plan, but simplicity does not mean weakness. Its body is shaped like a hollow column, anchored at the base by a muscular foot. At the top lies the oral disc, surrounded by tentacles. Those tentacles are weapons. Each tentacle is covered in specialized cells called cnidocytes, which contain nematocysts. These are microscopic harpoons loaded with venom. When touched, they fire instantly, injecting toxins into prey. There is no warning, no second chance. Fish, crustaceans, plankton, and even small invertebrates that drift too close are paralyzed in milliseconds. The tentacles then guide the prey toward the central mouth. The same opening serves as mouth and anus. Efficiency over complexity. A predator that waits. Sea anemones do not hunt by movement. They hunt by patience. Ocean currents do the work for them, delivering food directly to their reach. This strategy allows them to conserve energy. They can survive long periods without food, slowing their metabolism and waiting. Some species can live for decades. Some potentially for centuries. Time is on their side. Venom and selective immunity. The venom of a sea anemone is powerful, but it is also selective. Many species have evolved relationships with other animals that are immune to their stings. The most famous example is the clownfish. Clownfish live among the tentacles of sea anemones, protected from predators that fear the venom. In return, the clownfish cleans the anemone, brings food scraps, and drives away parasites. This relationship is not friendship. It is mutual survival. The clownfish develops a special mucus coating that prevents the anemone's nematocysts from firing. Without this adaptation, it would be killed instantly. Not all partnerships are equal. Other creatures also live with sea anemones. Crabs, shrimp, and small fish may form temporary or permanent associations. Each relationship follows the same rule. If you provide value, you are tolerated. If not, you are food. Sea anemones do not recognize allies emotionally. They respond to chemical signals, touch patterns, and biological compatibility. Cold logic. Perfect efficiency. Reproduction without limits. Sea anemones reproduce in multiple ways. Sexual reproduction involves releasing eggs and sperm into the water, allowing larvae to drift and settle elsewhere. But they also reproduce asexually. Some species split in half. Others bud new individuals from their bodies. Some regenerate entire organisms from fragments. Cut a sea anemone in pieces, and each piece may become a new individual. This ability makes them nearly impossible to eliminate completely. Regeneration as a superpower. Regeneration is not just a backup plan. It is central to their survival strategy. Lost tentacles grow back. Damaged tissue repairs itself. Even severe injuries are often temporary. This trait has fascinated scientists for decades. Understanding sea anemone regeneration may help unlock secrets of cellular repair and longevity in other animals. They are ancient teachers hiding in plain sight. Habitat and distribution. Sea anemones live in oceans all over the world. From shallow coral reefs to deep-sea environments. From tropical waters to cold polar regions. Some anchor to rocks. Others bury themselves in sand. Some attach to shells or even living animals. Wherever there is water movement and food supply, a sea anemone can exist. They adapt without migrating. Stillness is not weakness. In a world obsessed with speed and aggression, the sea anemone represents a different philosophy. It does not dominate space. It owns a point. Everything that enters that point must obey its rules. This strategy has worked for hundreds of millions of years. Human misunderstanding. Humans often underestimate sea anemones. Divers see beauty. Aquarists see decoration. Children see cartoon homes for clownfish. But accidental contact with a sea anemone can cause painful stings, rashes, and even severe reactions in sensitive individuals. Beauty does not mean harmless. Environmental sensitivity. Sea anemones are resilient, but they are not invincible. Pollution, rising ocean temperatures, and habitat destruction threaten many species. They rely on stable water chemistry and healthy ecosystems. When coral reefs collapse, sea anemones often disappear with them. Their presence is a sign of balance. Final perspective. The sea anemone does not chase greatness. It does not spread aggressively. It does not conquer. It waits. It endures. It survives through patience, precision, and ancient design. In a fast and noisy world, the sea anemone proves that sometimes the deadliest power is the ability to stay still and let the universe come to you.